Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and it's time for a video. And I know I've been doing a lot of these, me reacting to Lego sets and specific themes on Brick Set. I've been doing a lot of these lately, and well, we're doing another one because I said so. So this time, Lego Atlantis. I watched the short movie on, it was on YouTube, but bad quality, so I reviewed that as well, so might as well take a look at the sets too. So these came out in 2011, but there was 2010 sets, I think, too. Well, let me check. Yeah, 2010, it started in 2010 and 2011, and yeah, so starting off, the Ocean Speeder. We got a minifig. The Atlantis Diver, just a generic diver, okay. Generic character. And he's got a spear gun blaster thing. And jetpack propulsion thing, as well as a golden cup, flippers. There's a small bit of foliage, I guess it's a tentacle thing that's been chopped off. What happened to Kalma? There's a couple of gems. One is trans clear, one is trans red. The structure is nothing special. There's a snake. If it's in the water, it's a river snake, probably. And the machine itself, it has those Gallinuva propellers, and they are mobile, so they move. I say Gallinuva because, well, Gallinuva over there has propellers in this silver color. So there's handlebars, there's these wing-like things, and there's little grabber arms. So small, modest build, nothing special here. Seabed Strider, who are the minifigs. Atlantis Diver 1. Atlantis Hammerhead Warrior. God, he looks freaky. It's a minifig body and legs with a stylized hammerhead thing. This is freaky. So, okay, so the warrior obviously has a trident, and I have one of those golden tridents. I don't know what to do with it, but so the diver has his gear as well as a harpoon blaster. There's a structure off to the side with a bit of treasure thing. I don't know. I don't remember the film, the short film, and the lore behind it. There's another harpoon blaster on top of this walking machine with handlebars and a couple of grabber arms, which have gems. Pretty nice ones. Trans orange and trans light blue. Lovely. So we've got those Gallinuva propellers again. That's pretty cool. A couple of wings off to the sides of these giant legs. The legs are alright for the most part. The actual build is okay. Hang on a sec. Tea. And yeah, overall, not bad for $10. Angler attack. Remember the angler fish? It's got jaws. Ugh. So, Atlantis Diver 6. What the fuck? Oh god, Atlantis Barracuda Guardian. This thing, okay, it's the minifig body, but it's on the side. But this thing looks freaky as fuck. I mean, it's based off a fish, so it's got gills, it's got those dead fish eyes. What the fuck? It's got teeth, undermounted teeth, which is weird. I mean, Kalma had those, but God, this is so ugly, though. So the angler minifig has a trident. The diver has his gear, a harpoon blaster, as well as a camera. There's a golden treasure chest with a helmet armor piece, and a couple of gems, trans dark blue and trans dark green. Couple of vines, and there's something representing a great column type of thing with some gold on it. The small little vehicle, another propeller from Gallinuva, has a grabber arm. Looks like it might have two, actually. Actually, no, it just has the one. And it's small. It's comically small and easy to build. No problems there. The angler himself looks very freaky with those big eyes. It's got those massive teeth, like it's going to chomp you in a gory fashion. You bleed into the water. It's got that, like with all anglerfish, it has that thing that goes over their face with the little light thing. In this case, it is a gem piece in trans yellow. That's pretty cool. There's some fins, there's gills, there's the tail, and a golden tooth. A golden tooth, really. That's... I mean, this fish is not royalty, so there you go. It's kind of stupid, actually. This thing looks freaky and fishy. So, not bad for 20 bucks, but I would expect this to be 15, honestly. And this is 2011 we're talking about, so... Right, next set is Deep Sea Raider for 30 bucks. Atlantis Hammerhead Warrior, and Deep Sea Atlantis Diver 7. Okay, so the diver's got his gear as well as a harpoon blaster. The Hammerhead's got his trident. There's a treasure chest with a bit of armor coming out of it. Trans red and trans blue. What are those? Gems, Greek column, as well as a crab on top of that. And a vine. There's a small little vehicle sub thing. It's got those propellers again. I'm starting to get annoyed by the amount of these propellers, but I like them. So there's silver here as well, and there's some Technic stuff here. There's a trans yellow thing on the front of this little tiny sub thing, along with two Exoforce arms. One's got the robot hand, one's got a little drill thing. What the fuck? Me and the noises I make. Just to prove a point. Okay, and it looks like this, actually this small build is actually like a miniaturized polybag version of this big thing over here, which has giant propellers, giant thruster sort of things. It has a back section, has lights. Also, the mini sub has a control stick. It has a giant fucking drill. It has a cockpit area. Cock. It has a grabber arm. And, yeah. So, basically, these two subs are comparable. One's just smaller than the other, and vice versa. So, yeah. This is worth $30, I guess. Maybe 25 is better. City of Atlantis for 69. Fucking hell. $70. Alright, so... Oh god, that Barracuda Guardian again. That thing looks creepy. Atlantis Lobster Guardian. Ooh, you look freaky as hell, don't you? Well, he's got those Paraka spines. It's like... And, some, Keyt Orange barbs as well. It'd be nice to have those Paraka spines in Keyt Orange. Statue, Atlantis Temple, Poseidon. So this is supposed to be Poseidon as a statue. He's got armor, and he looks fairly gold. And it's got a helmet. Cool. Is that really supposed to be Poseidon? I don't know, but whatever. Atlantis Diver 5, Samantha Rhodes. Okay, so she has a name. Good. And I remember this from watching the film, so... And she looks good. Alright, so... Atlantis Diver 3, Ace Speedman. It's got a jetpack propulsion thing with a giant fucking propeller and lights. So cool. Right. So speaking of propellers, both scuba divers have their harpoon blasters. The evil guys, the Guardians, both have their weapons. There's a couple of gems, one in trans blue, one in trans red, and there's also a one of the keys to open the portal, if I remember correctly. The creature, the big creature thing, which has orange Paraka spines. Yeah, cool. I will point out that all of the big creatures we look at in this theme have unique printing on them, as if they're scales or something. But the fact that they're from an ancient thing. Are those Kalma tentacles in green? I would love to have those in that dark green color. There's also dark green flames that are supposed to be seaweed. Yeah, but this creature, it looks like a little crab-like thing. It's supposed to be a lobster, I guess, but it's cute for what it is. It could totally fit in with the Bionicle Rahi. So I could see all the creatures in this with Rahi. There's a gate off to the side of the building itself. All these columns. There's a trident up top. There's tridents all over the place, and there's a treasure chest. There's a stairwell leading to something. I think we found the. There's vines here and there too, and as well as an axe in this gateway. I think there's a door opening key thing. There's the Poseidon statue with his trident, and there's some other artifact off to the one side. There's a random Greek column as well. The vehicle has a massive propeller on the back and a couple of grabber arms. It has a cockpit as well as a couple of lights. Nothing special here. It's a hunk of plastic. But I really like this set for that creature, for the parts usage as well, and those Kalma tentacles in green. That's amazing. I really need those. I can source them off of Bricklink if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. So good job, designer of this set. So Monster Crab Clash is the next set, and this was in the thing. Atlantis Diver 1, Axel. He's got an alternate face that looks kind of worried, as if he's going to get killed by the fucking crab. So, $7. What do you get for $7? That's a nice zoom. Okay, he's got a harpoon, he's got his gear, and the crab itself, is this supposed to be a crab? It's got one fucking claw. It's like a... what? Okay, this is a weird thing. So the legs are done rather nicely. They're just those little ratchet joint things with the orange barbs attached to the holes in them. And the bigger, longer claw barbs in black used for the tips of the legs. And the shell, the carapace looks fine. The big claw looks pretty awesome. It does have one of the keys for the portals, so that's cool. Overall, pretty awesome. Wreck Raider. Alright. $10. We've got Atlantis Shark Warrior. Yeah. Jaws just sprang to mind when I saw this thing. And Atlantis Diver 3 Ace Speedman. He's got an alternate face. He's got that stupid pirate eye patch. Pirates are cool, but hey. So the Shark Warrior has his trident. They all have tridents, these little warriors. As well as a key. For the portal, the little Wreck Raider itself has propulsion propeller things attached to those. There's a handlebar. It has a couple of little winglets, some things underneath as decor. A couple of grappling hooks on either side as flick fire missiles. Okay, so overall, not a bad build. It just looks kind of quirky and weird. So, what's next? Guardian of the Deep. Alright, $15. You get Atlantis Diver 2, Bobby with flippers. He's got a worried face. It looks like he just jizzed his fucking pants under the sea. Wow, good job, dude. Okay, so this is a giant fucking shark with those teeth. Nom, nom, nom. And he's got spikes all over him, here and there. He's got fins. He's got that long, massive fin on the back. That is comically long. That's what she said. Yes. He's got those decals, which look rather nice. Fins aplenty. Yeah, this is a pretty cool shark-looking thing. I just think that back fin, like while the bottom portion is small and well proportioned with all the spikes and whatnot, the top fin is just rather long, and it doesn't need to be like that. So I find that to be unnecessary. So yeah, cool though. Seabed Scavenger. Okay, $15. What do we get? Atlantis Manta Warrior. Okay, Manta Rays. He looks fucking ugly. He looks so fugly, it's not even funny. Come on, camera, quit being stupid. Okay, Atlantis Diver 4. Lance Spears with flippers. He looks like a douchebag. Okay, so the Manta Warrior has a trident as well as a key. The vehicle itself has a unique wheel on the back that is held on interestingly. The two wheels we've seen before up front are from Bionicle 2009 vehicles and whatnot. There's a couple of Toamata arms in pearl dark gray. Or just dark gray. Yeah, cool. It has that stupid, awful 2008 socket, but has those Mantax pinchers. The only other thing of note here is that there's a couple of dark gray. There's a couple of dark gray cone pieces that are hiding the exposed axles on those, so good coverage. And there's a saw blade on another socket, so cool. Cockpit area, main fuselage looks alright. There's a couple of lights as well as flick fire missiles. What the? God, it's the shadows of the trees that they're getting me. What the fuck? Alexa, stop. There is some more lights here and there and flick fire missiles. So it's weird. It's a weird build, but hey, I like it. I like the saw blade. I like the Mantax claws. I like the Toamata arms, definitely. Really brings me back to classic Bionicle. So, Typhoon Turbo Sub. Atlantis Diver 1, Axel. Ooh, he looks worried he's about to get eaten. He's about to get his cockpit off while it's fully erect. Wow. Atlantis Shark Warrior, $25. Is this worth $25? No, it is not, because it looks like a $20 set. So the diver actually has the key this time, and the Shark Warrior, well, he has his weapon. The turbines are up front this time with massive fucking propellers attached to long arms for the vehicle, which atop have flick fire missiles, and there's lights on the front. There's a cockpit in the middle section that goes up. It's a trans green color, or like that Applejack green, I guess you could call it. It's got lights on top of this fin with this thing. It's got a propulsion thing on the back, on the tail, which is interesting. So this is a cool build. I like the look of it. It's just kind of silly, and especially when you see all the fucking holes that are in it. Those need to be covered up with something. I mean, seriously, come on, Lego. Do better. What's next? Gateway of the Squid. Oh god, tentacle hentai monster. $40. Lance Spears makes a return as well. Oh, Atlantis Squid Warrior. This thing looks freaky. Just the design of like the beard-like thing kind of reminds me of that one character from Farscape, if you've watched that. Can't remember his name, but whatever. You know who I'm talking about, probably. Samantha Rhodes makes a return too, and she and the other character have their harpoons. The Squid Warrior has his weapon. The squid itself has black tentacles. We've seen those before, one with Samad. And there's also extra tentacles as tendrils looking things. The squid looks alright. I mean, it's got a little mouth-like thing that's kind of creepy looking. There's a cage-like thing attached to a rod. It looks like it's made out of a dead squid bones? What? That's morbid. Wow. So, it's a skeletal squid with red eyes. That's disturbing, but okay. I guess it works. There's a couple of protrusions on the building. There's a treasure chest. There's some foliage. There's a key to open the gate. There's a stairway leading to the treasure chest, which most likely has all kinds of goodies. So there you go. Yeah, I'm a little creeped out by this, actually very creeped out by this dead squid carcass, but I mean, people eat squid, right? So, and which I think is wrong, but hey, you know, yeah, let's just move on, please. Sea Jet, small little polybag build, I think. $4. Nope, it's in a box. Fuck you, brick set. Bobby has made a return with his jizz face. Okay, so now he's happy again for some reason. He's holding onto the handlebars. This little thing is simple as fuck. It's got little winglets, one grabber arm up to the front, and lights. That's all you need to know, other than it's way too simple to build. 23 pieces, including the minifig. Okay, so Manta Warrior. Oh, tiny little extra set. Manta Warrior's got his trident. There's a small little rock structure with a bit of foliage. Nothing to it. Nothing to it. Neptune Carrier, $60. My ass. Atlantis Manta Warrior, Ace Speedman, Jeff Fisher. Oh, it's the guy with the glasses. And Axel with horizontal lights. Yeah, so basically you put these light fixtures on the both sides of the tank thing for his jetpack thing, propulsion pack. And there you go. The Manta Warrior has one of the keys. So the big build itself, it looks rather nice for the most part. It's got a central propeller turbine thing on the back of the in the tail, along with some small propellers, again from Gali Nuva. That's not the only set that had those. There's a lot of other little bits and bobs. There's another fin right there with the antenna. There's propeller propulsion stuff going up at the front of the thing with its bulbousness. Lights, flick fire missiles, canopy section, or not canopy section, cockpit. Also, there's a valve opening sort of wheel thing. I don't know what to call it. So, that's weird. There's all kinds of lights on here. So, it's a big build, but it works. It's pretty good. There's a small little contraption. I don't know what it is, but it's black. It's got gray as well as glow-in-the-dark Paraka minifig spines. That would be nice to have. Actually, I think this is like a little manta ray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a little manta ray, so it's cute and adorable for what it is. Alright, moving on. Deep Sea Striker. Ooh, we got a scorpion. Actually, no, it's probably just a, it's $20. It's probably just a lobster. Lance Spears makes a return. Yeah, it's a giant fucking lobster, but it also looks like a fucking scorpion. So it's an undersea scorpion. Okay, so what's this character's name again? Lance Spears. He has his little tiny build, which has spears attached to it, little winglets, small tiny build, but the grabber arm has the key, obviously. So the creature itself has rather simple legs, very simple, too simple in fact. Gears on its ass, what? Unique prints, the carapace looks fine, it's got massive teeth, a massive mouth, and it's going to try to eat this guy. So, lots of teeth. Giant pinchers. What the fuck? fuck? Okay, so it's got a massive tail, which looks scaly and weird, and it ends in a giant, you know, like that. So I don't know what else to call it, but the addition of the gears in black, which is nice. I don't know what those do. I assume you turn one of those and it lunges the tail forward like this, and it stings. That's the only thing I can think of, but if you know better, then let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, I like the design of this undersea scorpion. Okay, it's a lobster, I know, but it's still, it's stylized. It's supposed to be, it's not supposed to be based on a real creature, but they're trying, they really are. So for 20 bucks, I think this is a promising set for the most part. Again, I can see this creature being used in Bionicle lore as a Rahi to compete with the Nui Jaga, I guess. Atlantis Exploration HQ for 50 bucks. No, thank you. Mantis Warrior or Manta Warrior, Ace Speedman, and Jeff Fisher, the guy with the glasses. Okay, so this thing looks massive. We'll talk about the minifigs first. So the Manta Warrior has his trident, as well, he's got nothing else except for his fugly looking face. The one scuba diver has one of the keys, and the other scuba diver has a tiny little build that has spears on it. It's just a little scuba thing. It has little winglets, it has a small fuselage, it's got handlebars, it's nothing special really. The HQ itself has bulbs on both sides, along with a lot of turbines, and it looks like this thing folds out or something. Bulbous things up top as well, and this long shaft that goes up in the air. There's a platform just at random. What? Is that where the little scuba thing goes? I don't know. Flick fire missiles, propeller intakes, main bulb in the center that's guarded by this thing, and it's structured rather nicely. Okay, so this is a rather nice unit for the most part. It's built rather nice, and I think it transforms into something, but I don't know. I can't say that for sure. But hey, it looks cool. It's just a little goofy, like all these sets. Portal of Atlantis. Alright, so we get to where the things get way too expensive. It's $100. So you got a Shark Warrior, you got a Squid Warrior, you got Samantha Rhodes, you got Ace Speedman with a propeller attached to his jetpack. You got Axel with vertical lights that can turn, obviously. So, and you got Atlantis Portal Emperor. Okay. Cool. And you got a Skellington with standard skull, black Aqua Raiders 2 helmet. Yeah, I need to look at the Aqua Raiders sets. I don't remember those really. Alright, so we got Squid Warriors and Shark Warriors just trying to stop the good guys from going into the portal. And the Emperor of the portal is just doing his thing. There's a couple of shark statues that look pretty good, I think. They got nice teeth. Nom, nom, nom. And they're generally good builds. The portal itself, while having all the keys in it it is also looks pretty good for what it's trying to do. The gates are built rather well. The walls themselves are done nicely. The front, the main gate is the shark. It's like a shark head type of thing going on with teeth. There's a skeleton just hanging out, being, I don't know, dead. There's random bits and bobs here and there, the foliage. Yeah, overall this is the final scene, really. This is where well, actually it's the final thing they encounter, is having to fight off the shark statues and the Emperor to get through the portal to go to Atlantis. So, I mean, yeah. What else could there be? Okay, there is something else. Shadow Snapper. $30? No thank you. Lance Spears. It's an alligator snapping turtle, basically. It's all spiky and edgy, and wow, a lot of spikes. Ooh, it's got those Kina armor pieces in black. That's fucking awesome. I want those now, please. It's got 2 arms with claw hands, and it's holding a key. It's got a freaky looking tail. It's got 2 feet as well. It's got a head, and it's got those teeth exposed. Yeah, he's gonna snap your fucking head off with his teeth. And the sub itself, nothing special. It's just got a rear propulsion thing, couple of light fixtures here and there, as well as a small pseudo cockpit area, couple of small landing sort of struts. I don't know, a couple of harpoons at random, as well as a couple of flick-fire missiles. And so overall, this set is not worth $30, but it's nice to get those Kina armor pieces in black. So you can possibly make a black version of Kina. You're just gonna have a hard time finding the mask or the helmet. You'll have to resin cast that or 3D print it in black with some gold or silver, why not? So yeah, I like this alligator snapping turtle thing. It looks pretty awesome. The sub itself is nothing special, but hey, it's at least they tried. So yeah, the turtle wins, the sub sucks. It doesn't suck, it's just yeah. Undersea Explorer. Ooh, okay, $40. Bobby makes a return with his "oh look, I jizzed my pants" face. Oh wow, it's a mech. I'm not opposed to mechs in LEGO, but they have an unhealthy obsession with them nowadays. It's ridiculous. Okay, so let's take a look at the creature first. It's got this unique tail with all the fins and spikes and whatnot. It's got fins on the base of where the tail meets. It's got fins coming out of the side. What is this, kind of a shark-like thing? It's got a top fin, obviously. It's got eyes, it's got teeth. And, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's probably some kind of shark, but, yeah, so it's cool. I like this creature. Again, I can see all these creatures, except for the minifig versions, being put into, Bionicle as Rahi, so I can do that. The mech itself has wheels on its legs and tanks on its legs too. It's got feet, it's got articulation obviously. The main section of it has like 8 lights in total, as well as flick-fire missiles, a giant fucking propeller, a cockpit section, a couple of silver tubes that go onto these arms, which one of them has a hand that has a blaster attached to it. You know, those spring-loaded one that you load in and then you pull the thing and it goes on. This is the redesigned version of the missile, obviously. Then it has a grabber hand, which has the key, or one of the keys actually. And finally there are a couple of thrusters with propellers on either side of the mech. So I'm pretty sure this mech transforms into like a ground assault vehicle sort of thing that, you know, just drives on the wheels, but I could be wrong about that, but I doubt it, because why else would the wheels be there? I mean, really. So there's got to be a transformation of some sort going on here that I'm not quite sure about. So in fact, yeah, because there's ratchet joints and there's extra lights as well I did not know about. There's ratchet joints, and there's definitely going to be a transformation here that turns this thing into a smaller thing, from tall mech to ground vehicle sort of thing. So that's cool. Then we get into a little polybag promotional set, Neptune Micro Sub. Okay, so Brickmaster exclusive. Fuck me running. So this is this is based off of the main sub that the crew are obviously you know, in at the beginning of the movie. It's got headlights. It's got what are supposed to be propellers. It's got a back propeller. It's got a cockpit area. It's got a winglet with lights. It's got extra lights. Small, modest build, and it's definitely nice as a desk toy. So there you go. If you're into that kind of thing. Octopus for $4. Promotional polybag from 2010. Octopus. It's gonna squirt ink into your face. It's got one of the keys too. That's pretty cool. So it's got wide head a little bit with the eyes on either side. Octopuses are weird. It's also got teeth in its mouth. Yeah, and the tentacles are made up of just little curved black barb-looking pieces, but they're attached to the black Exoforce arms, and there's 8 of them, which is anatomically correct. Good job, Lego. Have you heard of something called Octopussy? So yeah, this is a small, nice little octopus. It's cool. Well, that's just a reflection. Never mind. So yeah, octopus, cool. There's not enough octopuses in Bionicle. I feel like this could serve as a potential, you know, inserting these creatures into Bionicle lore as Rahi. We got an octopus Rahi here, so that would be cool. Piranha. Ooh, that's only 3.2 stars. Y'all are mad. Promotional. Ooh, I can see why. It's got a key in its teeth. It's got an under jaw thing with 4 teeth and a tongue. It doesn't have a top jaw for some reason. That's weird. It's got flipper fins. It's got a top fin. It's got back tail sort of thing with 2 lime green extra tails coming off the sides of that tail, as well as a couple of eyes. And it looks rather nice as a build, but it's just kind of silly. Also, the inclusion of the key is not necessary, so for either of these 2 builds. So, does the other polybag have one? No, it doesn't, because why would it? Oh, there's one more. Mini sub. Oh, there's 2 more, actually. Yeah, mini sub. Promotional from 2010. Who's the minifig? Spears. Alright. This mini sub looks kind of cool, actually. It's got a front bulbous thing to hold, I guess, the brains of the vehicle in. It's got a light. It's got a grabber arm with a gem in it. I can't remember the color. It's got a propeller on the back as well as handlebars. I like the look of this thing, but again, it just serves as a little desk toy. You don't have to put it in your collection. You just have to, you know, put it on your desk and play with it every now and then. That's what she said. So, okay, cool. Atlantis Super Pack 4-in-1. We've got 4 sets in here. Which ones are they? Wreck Raider, Guardian of the Deep, Seabed Scavenger, and Undersea Explorer. How much is this, or how much was it? Doesn't say. Well, fuck you too, Brickset. Wow, it's expensive. And that's it. All the Lego Atlantis sets. So, let's be real here. The creatures are the best part of this. Not the minifig versions. Those are cool, but they're also fugly. Really fugly. I mean, seriously. Their heads are... They can't seem to get some things right nowadays, it seems. But this was back in 2010 and 2011, so... What do I need to say? But the creatures themselves, the actual, you know, buildable creatures like that octopus and the big shark thing, the squid, all of these creatures and the others are pretty fucking awesome. They're unique, and that alligator snapping turtle is good for parts. I mean, I like the black Kina armor piece. That would be really nice to have. So, and the inclusion of the Kalma tentacle pieces in this theme in general is nice. In that Mata green, hell yeah, give me some of those, please. I would like 10 of those. Nah, that's unrealistic. But I like this theme for the sets. The story is, I mean, it's a treasure hunter sort of idea. It's been told a million different times by 7 million different folks in 2 million different films and TV shows and whatnot. It's a classic tale of folks trying to find treasure and find this lost city and get some treasure from it, and while fighting minions on the who are on their trail. So it's a story that's old as time, and it's not going to expire anytime soon. So I do like the story, but it feels like it's a little repetitious. The sets for the in terms of the explorers, you know, their vehicles and whatnot, they're pretty good. The small little vehicles are tiny and fun, but really the big ones are what you want to go after, because those are pretty damn good. The mech thing that can transform into a vehicle is pretty cool, because usually that happens with Transformers. I only have one Transformer left, so which is fine. I'm not a Transformers fan anyway, so Leader Class Optimus Prime from Revenge of the Fallen is my favorite, actually. So that's the one I'm keeping. I also have a die-cast Bumblebee from the first movie. That's weird. But the minifigs are fine. You got undersea explorers. You've got little warriors for squid, manta ray, shark, what have you. You know, there's all these different factions of characters coming together in this one theme to duke it out to find the treasure. So, yeah, so I don't have a problem with this theme at all. I just feel like that it could have lasted longer if LEGO wanted it to, but they didn't want it to, because the short film was long enough to where they didn't need to put every single fucking set in it. But they did what they could with the budget they had in mind. In fact, it feels like they went over budget, it seems, because there's alternate models too, I think. So that's always fun. And yeah, so they went all out with this theme, including polybags, official sets, a bonus value pack, and a movie that's like half an hour length. Yeah, so I like LEGO Atlantis. I think it is a classic tale of treasure hunters searching for treasure and encountering weird enemies on the way. So it's a tale that will never die. No matter how it is told, it will still remain in the public eye and ears for years to come. So it's a story that never gets old. But as it is told here with LEGO Atlantis, it's a solid one, I must say. But if you're going to watch the movie, don't watch the YouTube upload that someone uploaded at random, because the quality is not that great. Go for the Hero Factory Rise of the Rookies DVD. That has the as a bonus feature the Atlantis short movie, and that you'll have a better time with that than the YouTube upload. So not to knock the YouTube uploader who uploaded the video in the first place, but I mean, come on, fix the quality and maybe we can talk. But yeah, maybe it's their DVD ripping software, I don't know. But point is, this was a theme that was promising, and it shows in spades, and for this I am grateful. excellent parts usage, amazing little techniques and bits and bobs here and there. Just use up all the parts in your part collection. You can do that too. You can take these sets apart and bulk up your parts collection. There's always that. But yeah, so what do you think about Lego Atlantis? Post in the comment section below. And what sets are your favorite? What sets are your least favorite? Is this a good theme, or is it just one that sort of ran its course and there was no need for it after 2011? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be back with a couple more videos as well as a bonus. Only one this time, I promise. So, T. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I'm TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks. Have a good fucking day, and peace.